Ian Heskett is one of our acting team leaders here at Paddock Wood Make Ready. We do often give all our CTLs the lead for something, and Ian was lucky enough to be given the lead for roadworks and highways. It started off as a few meetings here and there, but then when we heard about the Maidstone Gyratory project, which would have an impact on our response time reliability along with the extension of the A21, it soon became apparent that there would be some huge issues with regards to job cycle times and our response capability with regards to timings of getting patients to A&E in a timely manner. It soon became apparent that the task involved was more in depth than we first thought, and Ian started off by attending a few meetings, and then it became more meetings, and then it became more complex meetings, which the more meetings he went to, the more he grew in confidence, the more he matured. He put a lot of time and effort into ensuring that staff understood the diversions. He also put together an information pack which he made available to all the staff here at Paddock Wood. He also involved the TAC advisors from SECAmb, and he ensured that other Make Ready centres that possibly would come into our area were aware of the diversions in place. Some of the meetings were quite complex, as I said before, but he rose to those challenges, and on several occasions he stood his ground with regards to some of the diversions they wanted to put in place, which would have a huge impact on our ability to perform. Some of the diversions they put in place were long-winded and had a different, I want to say speak, but that's not right, had a different, the communicational language they used was quite complex. Some of the diversion routes they put in place just didn't make sense. So Ian took all that information and deconstructed it and put it into a document that everybody could understand. The diversions were clear and concise so that staff knew exactly what they could do, when they could do it, and where they could go, without having too much of an impact on the service with regards to the routes that they were expecting us to take. He's had to learn so much about road law, about highways law. He's had to learn about more in-depth job cycle times and how that affects the service. He's had to take into consideration how that affects the other emergency services and their ability to respond to us in a timely fashion. So he's really matured in this role, and I am really pleased to nominate him for this award, because I think the time and effort and the learning curve he's had to undertake has shown in his confidence and his ability to undertake this huge task, and I'm more than proud of the work he's done, and he is so deserving of this award, and that's the reason why I've nominated him.